Hey, immigration attorney Mario Godoy. I want to talk to you about how we build your case here at the firm. It's a question that's often asked of us, and it's one of the most important things you can do because, especially with what is going on with immigration, especially in this administration, with officers being taken away, fired, let go, replacement with people that don't know what they're doing. Uh, you know, the increase in fees, what seems almost like a weekly or monthly change in immigration policy. It's super confusing. And so part of the process here when we build your case is to take a look at the rules as they exist at that time. We do a gathering of information that you need to lay out the requirements so that you can basically pass the officer's test. When you're going through an immigration process, basically the rule is preponderance of the evidence. And what does that mean? So, when people think of like a criminal case, it's like, the prosecutor has to prove their case like, say this was reasonable doubt, they would have to go past that in order to prove their case. For immigration, preponderance of the evidence is like 50%. So you basically got to go 51% to prove your case. And so like if you're an immigrant, you got to prove more likely than not that this is a legitimate marriage or that you qualify for this type of visa. And so we put together all of the evidence so that ideally you don't get any requests for evidence, you don't get any notices of intent to deny, anything that would hold your case up from going forward with the interview. So I always tell people, we kind of got to go a little bit slow at the beginning in order to move fast later, because the only thing you can control is how good your case is that you send to immigration. And so you want to send the best possible case possible so that you can go through that system and then ideally straight to your interview, which is another important thing where we will prepare you for your interview and go with you to your interview if it's local and here in the Chicago area. So the immigration process is confusing. I know this. I've had plenty of folks that hire us because they're on the internet looking for answers, and they're not exactly sure if the information they have is correct, whether it's up to date. And the thing is, you don't have to go through this by yourself. We can absolutely help you. So pick up the phone and call us. We're here to help you.